What's going on, West Lawn Care people? Welcome back to the channel. I have my wife Brittany here with me as well, the CFO. Good morning, my love.
Morning.
All right, today, I already said today is Friday.
Today
is Friday. All right, so congratulations to everybody making it to Friday in your work week. If you're working Saturday, work Saturday. But we're getting ready to go over to our HOA property. We got to do a pine straw install. So we're actually on the way. So I said that backwards. We're actually on the way to our supplier for pine straw to head over to the supplier to the HOA property to install the pine straw.
And today I wanted to ask, what is
the best part about consultation?
Yeah, consultate. What is the best part, or not the best part? What is one of the most random, weirdest situations you've had happen to you?
Oh, okay. That was
a landscaper.
That was okay. And you already know this one. This is when we first started. Somebody reached out to us. Gotta take the glass off of this one. Somebody reached out to us to service one of those rental properties. You remember that one lady? And then they reached out to us, and then when we get there, when we're driving down the road in Conyers, I said, something about this don't feel right.
Yeah.
Something about this that's somebody TV in the road. Something about this don't feel right. So we get there, and then we talked to the lady. What she said? Y'all West Lawn Care from so-and-so? I'm like, yeah, that's us. It's like, okay, well, go ahead and do what you need to do. So we get ready to go for try to get payment. This is when we, in the beginning, we're doing payment after we service. And so there's this whole debacle. And then she said, let me contact the actual person, because I didn't think y'all was supposed to be here. I'm like, what? Y'all contacted us.
Y'all
So the whole situation was we were caught in the middle of somebody else was supposed to be servicing that property because it was a rental property, and it was
a property management. Yes,
that was supposed to handle it.
But they reached out to us.
And that's why we was like, this is stupid. But so that was a loss that West Lawn Care took. So that was weird. That was a weird situation.
Another one was when you took that turf job, and then months later, that person disputed. She disputed the charge, and this is when we got square. Yeah.
So she disputed the charge, and she was saying something of like, it looked like somebody had.
She said somebody stole her car.
Somebody had stole her car.
And that they disputed the charge, and that's why the charge.
So we did this in June.
Yeah.
Sometime in the summer months.
Yeah.
The dispute comes in.
This is years
ago. During around Thanksgiving time. So this was horrible, because I'm like, at the same time, so I went back to corporate. I did screenshots. I did highlights. I showed when the thing was paid, because Square will hold your money when there's a dispute. They say, I'm not finna get into it. Y'all figure that out.
Yeah. Whenever
something's resolved, then we'll release it. That's what I do like about Square. Yeah, that whole thing was weird. So like she reached out to us. We sent the email back full of screenshots. We had to send it to the bank, send it to Square, showing proof that it happened on this day. Because Square will show you when somebody accepts the payment.
Yes.
And it will show you when they make a payment. So we're like, how could you think this was fraudulent? You paid it.
Yes.
So that wasn't weird. That was just like,
that was somebody trying to be
I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah, somebody was trying to bug the system and get free labor, basically, by disputing it after it's paid.
Right.
Another weird one I remember is a client who we had for years all of a sudden start asking us if we had messed up her fence, and if we noticed anything about her fence. And then she called, she emailed, she texted, she kept harassing. Really, it became a harassment, where she started saying, did you notice anything about the fence? But did you notice? We said no, in so many different ways, over the phone, via text, via email. We said no.
She was agitated, trying to get a response out of us.
Fence. Nothing was done to your fence.
Yeah, she was looking for keywords to that. She had already. We were assuming that she was already planning something, but we just didn't even play honest, with
Yeah.
our integrity. It's like, I don't know why you coming with me with this fence after X amount of years.
Yes.
I said, my reply was like, ma'am, when I'm in your lawn, I'm servicing your lawn. I'm not paying attention to your fence.
Exactly.
So no, I didn't notice anything about your fence.
Exactly. And
so
then,
yeah, these are weird situations.
And then,
it's trash situations.
And then once I let her know that we had legal counsel, you know, once it got to that point and she did not listen, and she kept trying to get some sort of answer, asking the same question over and over again, I let her know it's now harassment and that, you know, we have legal counsel. Please do not contact us anymore. I even gave her a suggestion for another lawn care company that service her area. You know, I'm like, I'm not sure what's going on right now. The crazy thing was she was an older woman who I even worked with in the past. She was a woman who hired us once she found out that we were stepping out on faith, because I was in corporate and she was in a different department, but she knew me from corporate. So I was just confused that, you know, I wonder what goes to people's minds, but I really have to let it go. I've had to learn through therapy to let it go and not try to understand other people. Instead, just understand I have control over my actions and I have prayer, so God can, you know, step in some ways, and well, in every way that he wants to. But I'm not about to get involved with the whirlwind that they're trying to put me into. And I have a thing about wanting to make sure things are just and things are right. So if you try to blame me for something I didn't do, it really bothers me. If you try to blame my husband or our company for something we didn't do, it will keep me up at night. And then I'll show before and after pictures, and I'll be like, notice here in Exhibit A, you know. And people still crazy sometimes.
Correct.
So, okay, next question. What is the best memory you have of West Lawn Care so far? Or one of? I'm not going to say the, because I know you get technical. So I'm going to say one of the best memories. Bring some of the best memories of West Lawn Care.
Getting the zero turn. What are you doing?
Yeah, that was a good memory.
Getting the zero turn. Yeah. Getting the zero turn. Getting the trailer. Landing our first commercial property with U-Haul.
Yes.
Getting our first commercial check.
Yes.
I think most of that would be like just a lot
That's
of
good.
first.
Good memories, yeah.
And then of course a couple of other things I'm trying to keep it short.
Absolutely. Well, we thank y'all. We ask you to subscribe. We're going to keep doing these Q&As. We're going to keep riding around. We are at Doug Clack to get our pine straw. And he has put the glasses on. Much love, you guys. Subscribe and share.